Welcome to InvestEd Central's Market Minute, sponsored by StockCharts.com. Simply the web's best financial charts.
Morning, everybody. Welcome to February 15th Market Minute. I'm John Hopkins, president of InvestEd Central. Right now, we get the Dow futures up 42, S&P futures up 4, and NASDAQ futures up 12. Both Asian and European markets were higher overnight. The market was weak from the get-go as retail sales came out weaker than expected yesterday. The bears had a great opportunity to slice off some points, and that's what they did early in the day. However, by the time the market closed, all of the early losses had evaporated. Today we'll get New York manufacturing, industrial production, and capacity utilization, and then later in the day, minutes of the FOMC meeting. There are no major earnings reports due out today. On the S&P, we've got the 20-day moving average at 1328, the 50 at 1286, and the 200-day at 1257. Support on the S&P is now at 1328 and resistance 1370. Early on Tuesday, it looked like the market might be ready for a pullback that would stick. The S&P got as low as 1341 late in the day before a swift move to the upside as buyers jumped in to erase all of the early losses. By the time the market closed, the S&P had closed flat. Look at the action on the 10-year Treasury bill, the TNX. The yield fell to 1.92% even though equities ended up flat, and now the 20-day moving average is poised to move back above the 50. If successful, it's possible yields have bottomed in the short term, which would be bullish for equities. Mark your calendars for Tuesday, February 28th. We will have our next online Trader Series webinar. Stay tuned for details. This is John Hopkins. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another Market Minute.